Hi there, it's me again. Today I want to share a few tips on how to choose the right travel backpack. The tips that I wish someone had told me before I went frustrated and spent my time and my money on the wrong backpacks. Stay tuned. First of all, when you try to find the right backpack, you usually find in the market backpacks rated as male backpacks and backpacks rated as female backpacks. There's a third type of backpacks which I call the unisex backpacks. Often male and female backpacks, the manufacturers of male and female backpacks considered the average measurements of a male or a female body. Especially, they considered the distance between your shoulders and the torso length. The distance between your shoulders give them the clue where to put your shoulder straps, and if your backpack has one, where to put the sternum strap. The torso length, they consider the torso length as the distance between your C7, the last vertebra of your cervical spine, and the iliac bone. The iliac bone is a bone right above the beginning of your butt. If you're an average male or female and you go for a gender backpack, you probably will end up with a nice fitting backpack. But if you go for a unisex backpack, that complicates a little bit, so you must reassure all the measures of your body and the measures of the backpack that you want to buy. If you want to choose the right backpack, you should also consider if you need a frame backpack or a non-frame backpack. It all depends on the weight that you intend to carry on your backpack. The frame backpack, there are two types of frame backpacks. There are external frame backpacks and internal frame backpacks. So the external frame backpacks have an aluminum structure on the outside of the backpack, so you can put there some bulky items like camping tents, camping mattress, your skis, your skate, and that kind of stuff. But often the external frame backpacks are heavier than the internal frame backpacks. So nowadays most people often choose the internal frame backpacks or the non-frame backpacks. The non-frame backpacks could have a simple bag like this, or and padded and mesh backpack. This kind is more comfy and allows the air to flow, and that's very important if you're walking in the city a long distance or hiking long distance, or if you walk or hike in the summer. Last but not least, I must remind you that you should always carry only 10% of your total body weight, because if you spend several years loading more than that, sooner or later you're gonna have back issues. When trying to find the right backpack, you also have to consider the fabric of your backpack. I consider 3 types of fabrics. First, the simplest one is a cotton or a canvas backpack. Second, the plastic range of fabrics like nylon or seal nylon. And third, the more advanced fabrics like cordura or fiberglass fabrics. So if you're going for instance, for a weekend trip, for short trips, and you don't mind the heavier weight of a cotton or canvas backpack, you should go with it. But canvas or cotton backpacks usually get too dirty on a long trip. That's why you should consider the nylon or seal nylon, or even the lightest options like cordura or fiberglass. The fiberglass fabric is the top of the lightest for now. Also, you must consider if you need a rainproof backpack or not. If you go for canvas or cotton backpacks, they are often non-rainproof, not even wet-proof. That means that they can stand against the rain or even a few drops of rain. You have nylon and seal nylon that common are wet proof. They can stand against some drops of rain, but if you catch a lot of the rain, maybe it's better to get a rain cover for your nylon or seal nylon backpack. For cordura and fiberglass fabrics, they often are rainproof. Another important thing that you should consider in choosing the right backpack, it's zippers and pockets. So in zippers you may find single zippers or double zippers. This is a single zipper. It only opens in one direction, and these are double zippers. You can open in both directions. So most of the manufacturers have single zippers on the outside pockets or in small pockets, and only a double zipper in the main compartment. The double zipper allows you to put a lock on your backpack if you need one. The single zippers obviously don't. As the quality of the zippers, you have some brands, most cheap brands, that use a regular zipper, those kind of trousers zippers, common trousers, common clothes zippers, and there are quality zippers that quality manufacturers put on their backpacks. Those zippers, and the most well-known quality zipper in the world is YKK, from a manufacturer in Japan. So I never had issues with high KK zippers, but I have several issues with these common zippers. It's very frustrating when you go on a long trip and at the middle you break a zipper, and sometimes you can replace it, so your backpack is damaged for good. In terms of pockets, you can have internal pockets like a main compartment and the several inside pockets, zipper pockets or not, on the inside. But I just want to warn you on the external pockets, because this, for instance, is as in external pockets that don't take space on the inside main compartment, and this, for instance, is a zipper external pocket that takes the space of the internal compartments. For many years I made this mistake of not looking good on this kind of pockets. So this kind of pockets are no volume head to your backpack, because they take their space out of the inside.